Well, starting to see a little bit more clearing there on the western horizon. There is the view from the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport. Yeah, we've had a lot of clouds. We've had some showers roll through, and temperatures, no bargain, stuck in the 50s today, making it feel more like mid-November. Matter of fact, you have to go back 6 months ago, the last time Charlottesville had daytime highs that only managed into the mid-50s. And that last occurrence was back in early April, right before the solar eclipse. Let's take a look at some of the numbers currently. 51 at the airport. We've got 49 in Palmyra, where some recent rain has rolled through. 51 in Dillon, 48 there in Waynesboro, 50 in Harrisonburg, and 51 currently in Stanton. Here's a look over the last few hours, some of these showers coming through. And there's been some showers that just haven't shown up on the radar. It's been so light underneath the radar scope, we just haven't seen them. But again, they've been out there. We'll hold on to that chance, but again, we're starting to see some clearing, and that's going to take us into the overnight and late night period. Here we are along Route 15 and right between Fluvanna and Buckingham County. You can see a few showers there out toward Arvonia. So widen out the view. It's a different story as you go back into the Alleghenies. This is not falling as a chilly rain. It is a wet snow, of course, at higher elevations such as Snowshoe. This is on Cheat Mountain, elevation of 48. And again, you can see some of the reduced visibilities because of the first snow of the season. That's not unusual for that elevation this time of year. Now, it will be a cold overnight. Skies beginning to clear out. I think there will be some wind, but at least some patchy frost development across central Virginia, hence a frost advisory in place, freeze warning for the Shenandoah Valley, and we'll have this repeated again this week as those overnight lows will be at cold and frosty levels. So there's a snapshot of some of the temperatures first thing Wednesday morning. After that cold start, we'll have sunshine giving way to some afternoon clouds, and we still could see a stray shower, but the chance of rain's a little lower than it was today. Temperatures pretty much stuck in the mid-50s, roughly 15 degrees below average for this time of year. So we hold on to below average temperatures, both in daytime highs and those morning cold, frosty lows in the 30s. Now, starting Friday, temperatures do rebound, and that takes us into the weekend, which will be much milder. So there's a bigger picture of the satellite radar combination. We're under the influence of a big, broad area of low pressure, a trough of the atmosphere, sort of like a big cold pool of air aloft. You get some daytime heating. It helps bubble up the clouds, creates the instability, and brings some of these showers through. And of course, at the higher elevations, it's falling to some snow. And you can see some of those chilly numbers from Chicago to Columbus to Lexington, mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast. Real quickly with the tropics, some disturbed weather. It's disorganized. That could become a depression over the next couple of days as it heads toward the Leeward Islands. And then there's some disturbed weather in the southwestern Caribbean that will be monitored as well. So we'll start to clear out tonight. Temperatures in the morning, the frosty cold 30s. Afternoon highs tomorrow in the 50s. And then we'll start Thursday morning with those temperatures in the frosty 30s before we see afternoon highs nearing 60 degrees. So for tonight, clearing, cold, temperatures widespread in the 30s, cold overnights for the rest of this week. Temperatures again on the cool side until we get to Friday and this weekend. Those numbers start to rebound. It'll be much milder here as we roll into the weekend.
All right, Eric, thank you.
And a